Hi, it is day 28 of Poemvember 2022, where we're writing one poem a day in the month of November because we were jealous of the NaNoWriMo prose writers. That's what happened. So we're writing one poem a day in the month of November, and we're doing it until it feels good. And then we're stopping. And that's okay. Today's poet inspirer is Iris Jamahl Dunkle, and I found a poem online where we can hear her voice read it. So I'm very excited just to have her speak her poem in the cadence and pace that she imagines it. And then I have three poems written as inspired by her poem. So let's just jump in.
Marriage lesson, wormhole. If air could bend, gymnastic, create pockets between, would it Xerox the past? Would desire rustle across the page? The robot believes we need moon boots, weighted. This type of transportation requires ballast. Have you put on your proper suit? The robot, beyond fashion, refuses to react. I am my suit, she says. Have I told you how much I wish to be the robot? A wormhole is all consuming. Know how to know. Tarot predicts the other side.
Okay, prompt number one. This is for the people who love prompts that are based around structure or form. I'd like you to take a look at Iris Jamahl Dunkle's structure of her poem and see how the kind of call and response or the question answer structure form of this poem lends to the tone of like disparate ideas or conflict. And the title to Marriage Lesson Wormhole helps build the context before we get into a call and response type of poem. So in the description below, I put the like first letter of each line basically, and then blanks for the structure of the poem to help you. Prompt number two is to take the concept of the robot being its own suit, maybe moon suit, when sent out to space. Write the poem where being a robot in your life would have made a situation in your life much easier or more natural. And then prompt number three is mostly inspired by the title of this poem, but I like how the poem itself isn't quite answering its own questions. There's that little bit of space between the logic of the question and the answering, still open. So prompt number three is think on a lesson you've learned while in conflict in a relationship of yours, whether that was recent or not, and write this lesson as a poem in questions and answers. And then the like sub prompt of this is to write these questions and answers as if the people involved in this situation or conflict are not in the same room, but they're asked to speak to each other. So there's going to be some communication breaking down, that kind of stuff. Okay, those are the three prompts. I put more information about Iris Jamahl Dunkle in the description below, links to the poem, her website, and then tomorrow's poet inspirer is Danusha Lamaris. And I didn't say who I was. I'm Kipi Kashbowski, and I'm a writer. And everything is working out, right? Okay, I'm just, day 28. I'm writing a poem every day. It feels good, right? It feels good. It feels great.